If you live in a zone lower than 9 and you want your geraniums to come back year after year, then this video is for you. So the nights are getting pretty cold here, and my 3-year-old geranium plant needs to be taken out of its pot and overwintered. And a lot of people don't know that you can do this with geraniums. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so all I'm doing here is taking all the plant systems that I planted in this pot in the springtime, roots and all, out of the actual soil. So I started sort of trimming some flower stems off, because eventually you're going to want all the flower stems cut off. You want as little foliage as possible. There goes one plant system, see? And now I'm getting as much soil off as I can. I'm taking off any sort of gangly stems. That one is quite a small one. Didn't branch out very much, but the pot was also very, very crowded. Oh, this is a big one. Wowza. This is the biggest system in the pot. Takes a little bit of effort. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to clean up. Okay, here they are in all their glory. I'm going to do more grooming now that they're actually out of the pot. It's a pretty messy job, but it's worth it. Cut off any more flower stalks. Don't worry, I made bouquets. Pull off any really lanky stems, leaves, anything that's sort of in the way, shaking dirt out of the roots. And then you pop them in the paper bag. That's that. There you have it. So I've got my brown paper bags here, and you'll notice that I put them in upside down so that the roots are poking out. These root systems, you want as much airflow in there as possible because you don't want any like mildew or fungus to occur. Store them in a cold area, so not a freezing area, like if your garage is unheated, that's not going to work. Basements are ideal. I have a cold room in my basement that's undeveloped, and that works primo. There was also still a lot of foliage on these plant systems, like lots of green. I'm going to be pulling these out every couple weeks from the bag and just still shaking off anything that's dried, pulling off any stems or foliage so that there's very minimal foliage in the bag itself. The less foliage, the better, because there's going to be more airflow. And on that note, if you can find a bigger brown paper bag, that's also a great option. I've been doing this for 3 years now, and every year they grow back. You know, it's a slow start. Like, I'll plant them in that pot indoors in March, April, and it looks dead. Like, it doesn't look like it's gonna come to life. You probably look at it and be like, okay, Jacqueline, this is not gonna work. But just be patient, water minimally, and as the daylight hours increase and you get that sunlight coming into your window, you will start noticing like pink, sort of fleshy signs of life on the tuberous stems. Little leaves will come up, and that plant's going to come back to life. Trust me, it works. If you store it properly, it works. But make sure you get it before frost. Thanks for watching Plants Be Quick Tips. If you want to actually see the long version of the geranium video, I put the link below in the description. Have a good sleep, geraniums. See you in March.